Okay guys, welcome to Fishing Lake Country. Alright, and we're going to make some rainbow tadpoles today. I got 4 ounces of plastisol, dead on plastisol, dead on plastics. I'm going to start off, you not want to overheat it. I'm going to start off at, let's do 135. Probably going to take about, probably about 2.5 minutes. But I like to run it about halfway, then stir it. Alright? Alright guys, 135, it was at 275, 280. I put it back in for 45 seconds. I'm going to say 50, but it's 45 I think it was. Anyway, in that area. 265. Excuse me, 365. Now, we're going to put in, I'm sorry. Get your pasture there. 1 drop of black. Now you got to be careful with the black. We just need enough. Just enough to knock off the clearness. That's how much I put in. Just enough to so it's not quite clear. Okay. And like I say, it's what you got to watch. On a cup, I'm gonna do just a touch more. All right. On a cup, if I do a full cup, I do 1 drop, guys. So this is not a full cup. I can't do a drop. I'm just doing a smidgen. Alright? Now, guys, y'all know I made this color. I made this color before in other baits and stingers and stuff and fish. This is a tadpole. Now, the coloring, silver, 008, 15 silver, which is still small. And it has... I hate when all the flakes want to stick to the knife. It has red, blue, and green 008 and purple 015. Okay, that's colors of the rainbow. That's why I call it rainbow. Now you see all the colors in it? The sparkles, doesn't it? And the body's just going to be almost clear. Just enough color in it just to knock that clearness off. What I'm trying to do, guys, is get all the flakes in it now. Basically, this is a metal flake color. Metal flake. Glitter color. I call it metal flake all the time. I don't know why. Glitter. Now, it's got down to 300. So I'm going to give it about, you don't need much, guys. 15 seconds. I got the mold back here heating it. So, I'm going to move it up here. This is the tadpole mold. It's not real hot. I just had the griddle on warm. So, it's just enough to get the chill off of it. It's 65 out here today. Okay, it's not really cold. All right, and I've had these laying on there also. They're not hot. They're just enough to warm them a little bit. Actually, it probably should have been a little warmer. To be honest with you, I should have had it turned up some. Yeah, I still haven't raised my microwave up. I said I was gonna raise it up so it wouldn't hit this cup. So I need to raise it up that height. But I haven't done it, guys. I've been involved in everything. I've been so busy trying to film, trying to do. I'll look behind the camera for a second, make sure y'all can see. There you go. Trying to film, trying to do porta catchers, making stuff, trying to make baits. It just takes so much of my time. All right, here we go. All right. This tadpole and the stinger mold, you got to make sure you got to watch it. You can fill it like that. And go on, be filling. If I got 3 or 4, 5, 6 molds filling up, come back and that thing would be empty. Now it went on down just now. And if you don't add to it, the first 2 sometimes will have a little air in the nose. That's why you got to add to it like that. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna let that cool and get right back with it. We're gonna open it. And we're gonna see what we got. Okay, guys. I just took the clamps off. I had this block on the. Help me with my clamping. You ready? Dun da 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 da. Yeah, that's my drum roll. Because Chris does a drum roll, I can't do a drum roll. All right. There you go, guys. See, you can see through them. Let me get one. Let's pull one of them off here. All right. You can see through it a little bit, but all that. See, it's a light smoke. Alright, you see all the flake in that tail and stuff? This is a bait, it's about to flake, isn't it? That's called the tadpole. Now, like I said this many times. You can put it on the hook this way, or you can put it on the hook that way. You can do it either way. If you put it on sideways like this, as you swim it, the tail's going to go left and right like this, right? If you do it this way, it's going to flop up and down. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is another one, too, that I've already made the video. Made the video a couple days ago. And I'm just trying to find some other things to make the porta catchers on. I went and looked at my computer. When I made the porta catch part for this, I only made it in the stinger and the fluke. I didn't have the tadpole at the time. So I'm reusing some of those porta catchers when I can. This one I didn't have. So I had to start from scratch. So I hope you enjoy it. I caught some good fish. Look, your number you got to put down 1 to 300. And the number generator on Wednesday night, I try to do it around 5 o'clock. Some people comment, leave a number after 5. I put back and look at 6 o'clock, and I'm done guys, I done did it. Usually about around 5 o'clock, I do the number generator, make the video. I got to edit that video. I got to load it to YouTube on Wednesday night, Thursday morning to make it live. So Wednesdays are fun videos. I'm going to start loading those on Wednesday mornings, guys, if I think about it. That way they have some time for y'all to see those before the Thursday morning one comes on. Because I'm loading the one on loading that on Wednesday night, then loading the other one on Thursday morning, and I think it's stealing some of the views from it. So I'll try to start loading those either on Tuesday nights or Wednesday mornings, the fun videos. Thursday I'll load the Who Won videos, and Sunday be porta catchers, guys. Alright? Aren't they pretty? They just are nice, aren't they? You can see that catching a crappie's eyes. And they work in stained water and they work in clear water. With all the flake, you can use them like stained water too. Alright, guys. Appreciate you. Leave your number. Thank each and every one of you. I'm going to try to comment back to every one of you. I just say thanks. I'm going to try to. Okay? It takes a little bit of time. I just sit down and done it for a video I loaded today. This is Sunday evening. I don't know what time it is, guys. 4 o'clock. And I just sat down and done it for the video I loaded this morning. It took me about 20 minutes probably to do all the comments. But hey, I enjoy it. I enjoy reading the comments. Y'all some nice folks. I've got the nicest subs on YouTube. Alright, guys. See you in the outro. Alright, guys. I'll get this one around the dock post. Wow. This acts like a nice one. They look like it was pretty good fish back there. Big fish right now are hard to find. Yeah, he's a nice one. Big fish are hard to find, guys. They're spawning. And my live scope's not real clear because of the pollen and stuff in the water. That's what Garmin says. That's a nice one, guys. That's on the tadpole. And this is on the rainbow color tadpole, okay? And y'all see how I got it rigged. Oh yeah, he's 12 and a quarter. Alright, 12 and a quarter. Go on back, old boy. Let me see if we can find another one under there like that. Now, guys, I just got out here. Actually, that was my second cast. The first cast, I had one follow me. And I got this tadpole. I'm getting my boat back in position to cast now. Lake's up some. They're letting water out of the Kerr Lake above us. See how I got it rigged? I got it rigged sideways. This tadpole you can rig either way. So when it comes through the water, it's doing this. It's swimming. Does that make sense? See, it's going left and right like that, like it's wagging its tail. All right. This tadpole, you can rig it either way. Now, if I shoot it in 2 colors, it's only 2 colors I'm shooting in. That's yummy and cotton candy. Now here's what I'm doing. Way back under there. I said they just moved the docks last week here. I'm gonna hit my spot lock so I don't have to. Y'all can hear the wind. Well, usually you can hear the wind. I've got this microphone I'm using now. It really helps with that. But you can probably see the trees shaking right there. One of the reasons I wanted to fish today was I was doing a little paint job and I got done. And I got done at 12 o'clock. I went home, ate lunch, got the boat hooked up, and I thought, because the guy I done the paint job for, he's lakefront, come down here and look at my boathouse. I want to get it painted this summer or stained. I went down and looked at it and went, man, it's a pretty day. The wind ain't blowing. I go hook the boat up, eat lunch, go put the boat in the water. Now the wind's blowing. It's like, Hey, here comes Dennis. Let's start blowing. You ever had that happen to you? Get to the boat ramp, seemed like a nice day. You get to the boat. There you go. Live action, guys. You get to the boat ramp. Got me on the post. Come on. Got him off. That's what I was hoping to was catch one here live with y'all. Oh, he still got off, guys. Got off right there. Man. All right. Trying to do a live action with you. And he got off on me right. He wasn't as big either, guys. But there's some decent ones here. Let me get the other camera and I'll show them to you. All right, guys, I hope I got a picture here. See these marks right here? These are the posts. See the marks between the posts? Those are fish. They're 35 feet back there. Now from the dock, that means they're 15 feet back from the front of this post, right? So I gotta skip back here 15 feet. All right, guys, these crappie, y'all can see them live scope or not. It's a beaver hut here. And I usually come in here and check this beaver hut during this bond. He's probably 9 inches. On that rainbow tadpole. All right, guys, I caught a couple and they quit on me. And I know they're not very big fish in here, but let me get a hold of this fish. So I threw in, I made a video about this. Y'all gonna see it tomorrow. On this little teeny, it's probably 9 inches. On this little teeny 1.5 inch cricket. Now I've got a bigger cricket here. My phone's gonna honk, guys. Somebody's trying to text me, so if you hear it, that's what it is. Let me show you the dark color one so you can see it better. This is the 2-inch cricket, okay? It's got split tails in the back. Look how them little tails move. But this is called a cricket. I've got a 2-inch mold and I got an 1.5 inch. Just got these guys about a month ago. And so I made a video with this one. If you're having trouble catching them, or you got some that don't want to commit, they'll commit on that little one. That's a 1/48 ounce head. The head's a Bobby Garland head. It comes with an itsy bitsy swimmer. Some of y'all made comments that y'all have used that before. But this body on this one's the same size as the willowtail. Okay, here's a willowtail. See here? It's the same body. Same, well, I'll put it in where y'all can see. Put it where y'all can see, Dennis. It's the same body. See, there's the willowtail. It's just, instead of having the willowtail, it's got a split tail. And it's got 2 little arms. But look, they like it. They like it. Now, it's not going to be on the page, guys. I just thought I'd share that with you. Down the road, it might be. Right now, we're just trying to get started, okay? All these crappie want to go around a post on you. I'm going to get back from the dock here, guys. The wind's gotten up. I said this earlier, I think. One of the reasons I came out today is I finished the job early. Got done about 12:30 and went home, ate lunch, and I thought, he's running around that dock. I was afraid he'd break my line. And I thought, the wind ain't blowing. I'll go out and see if I can catch some fish. Do a pour to catch on that rainbow tadpole. And there he got it. That's what I'm throwing. He's about 9.5. Guys, I'm watching my boat because I'm in a tree back here. Look, I done the same thing I done to the other dock when I caught 2 or 3 here. I'm not going to show y'all all of them because they're not any size to them, okay? Those me keep showing y'all a bunch of little crappie. But I caught some here and they quit. I done threw back with this little bait here twice now, and I've caught one on each cast. 2 casts in a row now. Come on, Al. 2 casts in a row, and that's a decent crappie. He's probably, let's check him. I'm gonna say he's 9 or better. Oh yeah, guys, he's almost 11. That's what I figured. So when I said that last night, I threw back and said he was 9. He was probably 10. I'm telling you guys, I'm doing a pour to catch on the rainbow on the rainbow bait, but like I said, the weather's been so bad the last couple nights. Hey, look here. And I switched to this little tiny bait, and this is the 4th cast. Now I had a bite on the 3rd cast, okay? Bam, I'm getting a little bigger. So, look at that. So I'll have to show these to y'all. He's almost 12, isn't he? He's 11 7/8. All right, guys, I don't know what I got. I thought maybe it was some crappie I threw at him. I was going from one spot to the next, but I figured they're bass. No, they're crappie. See, that's why you throw. It was about 4 of them. They was moving fast. That's why I wasn't sure. These are probably old females that already spawned it. I said this earlier in the video. Where'd have the females go after they lay their eggs? Well, look at her. Look how skinny she is. She's gonna lay their eggs. I figured some of these females are out here running around this open water. Y'all can see I'm just out here in the open. Open the pocket. So, because there's a bunch of males on that dock, that's why I was catching them. So I come out here after them. She hit the old tadpole. There's about 4 of them together. All right, look at that. She's, all right, get you. She's touched over 13. That's a nice crappie. Thank you. No eggs either, right? Skinny as a rail. All right, guys, found another one. I just sitting here with my trolling motor on spotlight watching, and finally 2 more showed up. It's been about 10 minutes. And I threw at one a couple times. He wasn't paying attention to me. Here come 2 more. When they're together in groups, you got a better chance of catching them. Oh, this makes my day right here. Finished the job, got paid, now catching fish. All right. Bam, and catching nice fish. Them babies in that dock over there. But that's why I said, guys, don't be, if you're catching babies, that's fun. I enjoy it. I caught some of them. And played with them a little bit. That's that rainbow tadpole. That's a nice one. Now, look, she's still got eggs. Oh, she's fat. The last one was gone. All right, get your finger out of the way, Dennis. All right, guys, she's just a touch over 13. This is 12-inch mark. That's the 12-inch mark. It's 13-inch mark through her tail. She's about 13 and a half, 13 and a quarter. Bam! Now we're having fun. The guy a little bigger. That's 2 nice ones. I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes. I just sit here thinking, I'm here sitting in the middle of the lake, the spawn's going on. Where's the big crappie? I said that earlier. Where's the big crappie? Where are they at? You know, where's the bigger ones at? And I could go over that dock and catch those 8 and 10 inchers probably off and on all day. And I checked a couple of these other docks, and I have found a couple docks with them on it. Found a brush pile. So a brush pile right here in front of me. It's got a bunch of small ones on it. But where's the big ones? Well, the big ones are out here in open water. Howdy, folks. Hey, I tried to do an outro on the water. Y'all notice I've been wearing a microphone with a dead rabbit on it. Well, when I do an outro on the water, I take this camera I'm using now, which doesn't have a microphone on it, and I flip it around. So when I use it on the depth finder, I just flip it around, sit it in the middle of the boat, sit down and do it. When I got home last night going through the clips, okay, wow, the wind noise was terrible. I told y'all it was windy. I tried to show you in one clip the trees were rocking. The main lake, the ride back up from where I quit fishing, whoo! I put my life jacket on, I put my kill switch hooked to me, because my boat handled it fine, but she was chopping. That little boat, does pretty good, but I'm not one for rough water. You ever watched if you never watched it, watch it hollow inlet videos. Some of them boats going through big boats, 35 footers and stuff, hitting that water and the nose, water coming over the nose and stuff. Y'all watch some of those. Woo! I don't want to be in one of those boats, but I don't like when that main lake's rough. I don't go out there. The wind wasn't bad when I started. I went down the lake, it was chopping a little bit. I said, well, it's not too bad. I got down in the area I was fishing, I was out of the wind. It makes a hook in the coat, and that's why I went down there. Because I knew the wind wouldn't be bad in there. And I stayed in there after I got down there until I quit. But when I came back up, she was bad. But guys, this is what I was fishing with. This is the rainbow tadpole. Now this bait, the tadpole, you can fish it this way, okay, which is flat, or you can fish it sideways so it swims left and right, okay, like that. All right, it's in the rainbow. Now I've done the rainbow fluke. All right, I've got 4 body types I'm using. So what I'll be doing in the next few weeks, guys, is I'm going to be fishing with some of the baits I have in the same colors. Sunshine, I've done one of sunshine in the stinger. Well, I'm going to do one with some of the other baits with the willowtail and some of those. Okay, so what I'm doing is highlighting the baits that are going to be on the web page, so y'all know what's going to be on there. And then I'm going to do a video here in probably a week or so that I'm going to throw out probably on Wednesday or maybe a Friday. And I'm going to go through each color that's going to be on the web page and share them with you. Okay, so when y'all go on the web page, you know what you're looking for. We got it together. I've been going through it. It's going to be really nice. You can click on the colors and you can magnify the colors. You can sort by body types. It'll have the 4 body types. You can go by body types and sort. If you just want tadpoles, you can click on tadpoles. It'll be all the colors of the tadpoles. That's how it's going to be. So it'll be easy to get around on, I think. For me, I thought it was easy. My son put it together. We're still waiting for a number to come back that we got to have before we can start collecting money with TaxJar. Okay? TaxJar does the credit card stuff. It's a private company. Everybody uses them. Okay? They do all the credit card stuff. And then we do is get the address. Okay? And text. And when they get done, they PayPal sends it to us, guys. That's how it works. So I don't see any of that. I'm not seeing any credit card numbers. And that's how it works. I'm learning. I'm just sharing with you what I'm learning. Okay? And then I get is your address and what you want. All right? So look, this bait works great. It worked fine. Now I threw in some little catches again on this video with that little cricket. The little cricket's not going to be there yet. We will down the road. Right? I don't have but one mold right now. Okay? And I bought it to try. And y'all know I've made a video last year on using the Itsy Bitsy Swimmer, which is 1.25 inches. Now this cricket's 1.5 inches, and I got a 2-inch cricket. And guys, that little thing works. Now, you know, it will catch some nice fish. I caught some 12-inch fish on it. And you can catch 16-inch fish, don't get me wrong, at times. But you're going to get a lot of little bites with it too. You use something that small, you're going to catch a lot of little bites. And you could catch some sun perch and stuff like that too. Right now, the sun perch are not that active yet. So, but when the fish quit on me, I threw it 4 or 5 times. I caught like 4 fish and 5 casts when they quit hitting bigger baits. Now, once I got out in the open water at the end of the video, I kept saying, where's the big crappie? They got to be here. They're not on the docks. Where are they at? I went down the bank and tried to look on the bank. Livescope's not that good in shallow water, guys. And if the crappie's holding up against a piece of cover, it's really, you can't separate him. If he's off the bottom, you can pick him up. He needs to be off the bottom 4, 5, 6 inches. You can get him off the cover. If they're hanging on cover, spawning right on it, you're not. It's really tough. So I turned around and got in the middle of the cove and started looking around. I just kicked in the troll and I went, wait a minute. And they were moving fast, pretty fast. I thought, looked like a little 10, 12-inch bass moving pretty fast. I said, well, I'm going to try. I threw this old tadpole out in front of them and it was sinking. And I seen 2 of them running at it. One of them grabbed it. And that's when they see me in the video. I said, I don't know what this is going to be. And it was a crappie. After that, I caught, I don't remember how many I caught. I caught 2 or 3 more doing that. There was more running around there. Some of them would chase me. Some of them would follow me to the boat. And like I said, once they fall to the boat and actually see the boat, and they're hard to catch then. Sometimes you will catch one close to the boat. Usually they get within 20 feet of the boat. It's usually over with. Not always. Sometimes you can. But right now on this lake, the crappie are still finicky and they're still picky. But I caught some of them. Finally I said, that's it. I had other things to do, guys. It was windy. I come on in. Got to work on some other things. Okay? But I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for watching. You know, enjoy your comments. Try to answer back to everybody. I get great comments. Okay? So I appreciate it. And somebody's going to win some tadpole, rainbow color tadpoles. Put your number down, same as always, 1 through 300. Okay? And we're going to hit the number generator that night. On Wednesday night, we'll see who wins. Wednesday, it's fun videos. Thursday morning's who won. Sunday's Port of Catch. And guys, I love the video, Wednesday video in the morning this time. I might start doing that. It gives y'all a better chance of seeing it. I'm not getting many views on the Wednesday video. And it's always a fun video, okay? You need to check it out. This week's video I thought was very good, okay, on downsizing for crappie with the little bug, okay? I used the same little bug in another video that I used in this one. I call it the bug because it's 1.5 inches. It's 1.5 inch cricket. It's a bug, okay? The 2-inch one, cricket, all right? So y'all may see more of that in the future because it works. And if you got a kid, and I said this, if you got a kid that's 5 to 55, and he just wants to catch fish, them little baits will do it. All right, guys. Appreciate you. See you next time. My name is Dennis. Fishing Lake Country. See you guys.